Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Now, we have had some nasty losses lately, some really nasty losses, and we're in a bit of a horrible situation. But let's see, what do I need? What is this? This is that encounter. Oh goodness, how am I going to handle that? Well, I'm not entirely sure. This level 12 group really does need to level. And the Shade has the perfect excuse. I can upgrade Blacklight or Trick of the Eye. Accuracy and luck, or just accuracy? And just accuracy, he gets accuracy, accuracy and luck, he gets luck. Or we have Trick of the Eye, where we can go more evasion, evasion and accuracy. So this benefits him, it benefits both of them really, but the accuracy does mean that he could use it to give them an accuracy boost, rather than just... See, that's purely defensive, that's a bit more offensive, and it would give him some armour. Yeah, the armour probably wouldn't hurt, and... Oh, he can upgrade armour. Quite a bit, apparently. Okay. Just for curiosity's sake, I don't know, we've been taking some very heavy losses recently. But I will take it
now,
this time.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Now, let's look and see what we can make to go with these two. If I slide this across to here... Oh! This could work. No, if I just keep it simple... Pop that in there. How are we doing for brains? Oh, good brains. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to think about it just yet. What I should do is make good use of the... Oh, wait, is she... That's a better idea, then. Nope. Nope. I see 15s. Does she get a brain? Giving her a brain would make much more... Oh, because I need to rebuild that party. Right, yes. Yes. Okay. Now we pop that in here. This in there. And it's better than nothing.
Welcome to my breathless ranks, Night Mistress.
And brains. Well, let's go all in on giving them massive brains. He says extremely sarcastically. Okay, what do I want? The stun is good. The extra damage is good. They're both good. 2 targets for less damage, 1 target for more damage. 2 targets is good, but targets can have armor. So I'll go for this one. Wrath and mana, yes, please. So we could be going for a big luck build here. And actually that's not an entirely bad idea. Doesn't say bosses are immune though, so that's very tempting. Right. 40, 40, 40 cost. 50%, 65%. Criticals do... Okay, so actually if we go
Serve me
crits,
well, my minion.
then 10 loses accuracy, loses evasion. Look, taking away enemy accuracy is a great thing. Taking away enemy evasion means we can hit them a lot more, but we should be able to do that reasonably reliably anyway, unless they have a very high evasion. So theoretically that's good. And then 30, 15, 10, 50, 25, 20. So that costs us more, gives us one attack. No, we take the evasion,
Get
absolutely.
back to battle.
Right, well, we want these. I don't think I should go for one of these just yet. I should absolutely grab the health. And if I take evasion again and luck. No, wait. Luck, accuracy, attack. And then do I hold these? No, go for evasion. There we go. Right. Well, we want the healing.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
We want the healing. And we remember that she needs a lot of luck. 3, 40, 25, 3, 50, 40. But this will give her the luck. The evasion is good. This doesn't take away their initiative. And it would give her +2 trade. We're going absolutely for that. Right. 5, 25, 25, 5, 30, 40, but we get the evasion. And then here, doesn't miss, we don't really need very much. Ignoring armor and block is really good. So, let's give her some attack. Oh, let's give her a block and ward. And then a bit of accuracy. Means we can't have any of those just yet. Oh yeah, items. What we got? So she needs a lot of damage. That's been upgraded twice. That's been upgraded 3 times. So let's go for a 3rd time and say, oh look, the vampire does lots more damage, so let's give the fallen Dampier the glutton's tongue. Tempted to say the nails of pain as well. Let's get her some evasion, some more luck, and sure, we'll take the extra 4 points of accuracy. Right. Do you have... No, you don't. Interesting. Right. We go over the armoured plates for now. And then we give the Vampiress... I want to try giving her the Spider Mandibles. I'm not going to give her the Bull Skull because the Fallen Dampier will keep moving forwards into the first slot. sure, she has a high damage output. Is this the wrong team to take in here? We're low on mana. Do I think these two could do a better job of it? Quite probably. Ah, but then we get to the problem of the... Right. Okay, so I absolutely want this squad, actually. Yes. Yes, that makes sense. The skeleton and the fallen dampier would both be useful here, as is the bone golem. Because I need the bone golem to give blocks to the lost soul, and I need the skeleton or the fallen dampier to hurt the bone golem, the gargoyle, to be honest. Right, I have leveling to do. Hello. The lovely finisher skill, which is always nice, but also this. 75, 150. So that's a lot more damage. That's 2 targets. I see. I think I can reliably go with more damage.
Expect results.
And for 4 points, I think I can save them for... No. Not such a good idea. 6 points. Am I saving for vigor? Quite possibly. So I'm upgrading Ice Wave or Winter is Close. I'd like to do Ice Wave first. So 40 for 2 minus 2, 60, so that's more damage. That is... loses 2. 3 targets. Okay. I think I'll go for 2 targets and keep it simple.
Results.
So if I boost... wait. Evasion... I seem to recall that his accuracy is starting to fail a little, so I should begin raising that soon. You know, a little bit of extra luck, 2 points for free, isn't an entirely bad trade-off. If I get him the armor for now, because of the fight he's going into, and then I ask, do I want to give him any items? Our skeleton here could absolutely do with some... Whoa, no. The fact that he can ignore armor and block... Oh, and that he might be stuck in the back using Smite the Show-Offs. So, yes. Alright. Which means, of course, 3 of these lucky people get to go and learn how to fight a little bit better. Now, let's hope I don't lose any more minions, because that would be quite disappointing. But here we go. Now, some of you might have been thinking, but Raph, you haven't played this game in a little while. And yes, that's absolutely true. Yeah, I got put off a bit, but I also had... what was it came up? Oh yeah, started replaying Tainted Grail again with a new upgrade. So that, you know, ate into my time a little bit. And then, you know, tonight, computer problem for the last few hours. Yeah, fun. Well, internet connection problem, really. Right. This cannot target rank 3. You know what I can do?
Have a warm end, my friend.
That's right, I can set him on fire. Very tempting. You know what, I should try this. It tends to involve the skeleton just getting smashed down really quickly, but hey, it got rid of a ward. Let's give our skeleton some protection. And let's strip some blocks and deal some damage. Okay, we took away a turn, so that's good. Yeah, the skeleton doesn't get stunned, love. Right, and actually, 20 to 22... Sure.
My kingdom comes!
Hey, the critical's good. Alright, alright. Let's protect the skeleton again. This may be a dumb idea. Oh, hey, look, I want to bypass your armor.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
And it's still ridiculously tough. Okay. Extra damage. Nice! Maybe I should be pumping luck on the bone golem. I should certainly be healing it. Right. Ignores block, interrupts stances. Well, let's do some damage anyway. Nice. So I can heal here because he's going to do his own heal in a little bit anyway. Ignores armor and block. You know what, love? I could really do with hurting this thing.
Have a warm end, my friend.
There's a lot of armor as well on you. Alright, let's heal. Healing through the pain, it's what the bone golem does best. Oh, hello. I like this. Could you come forwards now? Excellent. Alright, let's just, you know. Oh, ignores block. Oh, yeah, sure.
Ooh, hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Yeah, what parry starts? You know. Gotta look after that skeleton now. So, hey, if I heal him, and then just hit her hard. Yes, the alliteration was intentional. Almost like Hancock's half hour. A more subtle alliteration because of the silent H in hour. You are still protected heavily, but I can do this and hurt you all.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Or at least weaken your defenses. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Okay, new plan. Okay, it got rid of a ward, okay? Man, it's a long time till the bone golem's turn, but I can heal it. Oh. This may be a really bad idea, but here we go. Just give him pom-poms and go, oh, you are so great and wonderful. I love you, I'm a skeleton, I can't sing because I have no voice box. Getting at that gargoyle is just going to be really tough, so why don't I just... Oh, no. 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 Break her stance. That will render him vulnerable again. I like it. You know what? A bit of protection goes a long way, and he's got a lot of health to replenish. At least he will have in a bit. Right. And why can't you just come back a little bit closer, eh? Okay.
Terror will overflow.
Perfect-ish. Whoa. Not so perfect. New plan. Protect the lost soul. It's not a very imaginative name for a plan, but I like to think that it does what it says on the tin. Right. I should be looking to try and finish her, but instead... And there we go, the gargoyle is protected again. Gotta protect our skeleton a bit more too. He has a ward, so we can safely heal him. Also, I should use this Wrath. I should really use this Wrath, shouldn't I? It's not going to hurt most of them. Oh, hello. Would you like to be a vampire? I'd love you to be a vampire. I don't have enough mana. Okay. In that case, can I hit you really hard? Come on, it's... Okay, that was bad. I can't stop him. Worse luck. Right, well,
Your frail bodies fail you.
just going to have to try and carve through her defences then. Oh. That's horrible. Oh, loses all armour? That's really bad. It's not as if he... Well, can't see how bad it is at the moment, actually. I don't like your stuff, lady.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
And he's going to run away now, and we're not going to get his precious body parts, and that's going to be very disappointing. Hey, let's just go through your armour. And heal the big giant skeleton combination monster. Absolutely. Oh, you lady. You are not fun. Let's protect the skeleton. There's an idea. So, I'm so glad I protected the skeleton. Right, and we'll break her stance.
My dispassionate executioners.
Extra protection is nice, especially as he ignores debuffs. And hey, there's a lot of armor here. Also a skeleton with a broken sword. That's not going to hurt too much at the moment. So, if we just... I was tempted to use Wrath, but the gargoyle has too much armor. So I was tempted to use Wrath to... Oh, come on! Now you're just cheating. I don't think I can do 119 damage to her. At all. If I pass... If I hit her vet for 50, okay. I mean... Yeah, she's going to get away, unfortunately. What a disappointing fight. And interestingly, a stance that can't be cancelled. Good to know. Probably shouldn't have done that on the Bone Golem, probably should have done it on one of the mid-rank characters. But now I get a chance to rectify that. Well, at least I can ignore the armour.
Extinction of life.
need to get the damage up on the bone golem, and raising its luck might be the best way to do it. I'll try. Not quite enough. But luckily, he went for someone with a block. Alright.
Soon this world will be mine.
No brains, Iratus. You disappoint me. Oh, hello. Could be nice. What do we need for extra brains? We've got it. But nothing else can help that. Okay. Oh, joy. Well, it's going to be a while before we can upgrade another level. However, who has class trinkets? You have class trinket. Okay. You don't. You don't. You do. I ask this, of course, because the next encounter is the cultists. So, I would like the Frost Rune. Give some initiative. Or the Enchanted Bone with a skeleton receives buffs. You know what? I think that's a really good idea. So now show them their place. Stuns or interrupts stance. Well, a stun will interrupt a stance anyway. And it also robs them of their turn.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
So, if I give him... costs 4 points. Okay, what can I do? I can upgrade Dread, which I'm not using very much. Upgrade Vigor. The skeleton does take a bit of a kicking. I could upgrade Armor or Resistance, both of which would be a good idea for the skeleton, to be honest. Basically, I can upgrade anything apart from Attack. And he's living on upgrades only at this point. And I could really do some quality components. That'd be really nice, you know. Kind of want to save the armor. And for the Lost Soul, I think sit on those points for a little while yet. I think I'll try and take this team to the end of the level, roughly. You two in there. Black Widow has just got 2 points. I'm inclined to actually... No, she needs these free stats a bit more, still. I was inclined to give her a point in initiative and luck, but decided against it. I don't believe the scout has block and ward. Let us consult the tomes. Oh, she does. How lovely. Right, well, we're going to use an orb of vulnerability then.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
And off to battle we shall go. I do believe And this is a somewhat dumb idea. I like it though. So I'm thinking of using the fountain to recover mana and using the power fist in this fight once I've got rid of her wards. I mean, hey, no, it'll get rid of a ward anyway and do damage to everyone else. Do nice amounts of damage, to be honest. Right, let's do some stress damage. And then we're going to play a little game. And the little game has a name. And the name of the game is the rules of the game. And the rules of the game are: once upon a time there was a bone golem, and it had suppressing splinters.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
We should eat the counterattack on his ward. Lovely. And then, if we just get rid of her stance... Excellent! And then we can rejoice that we have the Power Fist! Yeah, we're totally using that pool now. Okay, okay, you know what? Oh, you! Doesn't ignore blocks and wards. Right. You know what? Let's just strip off all their buffs. And buff our skeleton! Isn't that nice? Right, yeah, so, hello, skeleton. You can, like, hit her in the face, right? You got a sword and you can use violence. Sure, sure, sure. You know what we could do? But no, we have... No, he's got that covered. He can get rid of that. Wait, you can target them back, can't you? Yes, you can. Good. Okay. Okay. If we reduce his attack a little bit, and I'm so glad that we did. That's painful. Interesting and somewhat predictable. We need the bone golem to protect her, and it may be too late. You are the big problem. Okay. This might work out interestingly. Okay. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is this. Because the bone golem hasn't had a turn yet. Interesting. And now the bone golem gets a turn and protects her. And she really needs it. Might swap her with the unfrozen actually. Yeah, I'm liking that idea. Oh hey, you know what else I'm liking? Yeah. No, that ain't gonna do it. That is not going to rob her of her stance. That will though. Alright, alright. You know, let's just do lots of stress damage.
Remembering your past? No. Good.
We do more stress damage. And given the amount of buffs they have, and how long it is until the Lost Souls go, that's not an entirely bad idea.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Yes, allow the pathetic skeleton to drag you down to his level. It's a fairly lowly level, and oh, hello. You know what else we can do?
This will
Damage.
be your end.
Oh, that was a bad idea, actually. For obvious reasons. Oh, not quite enough. And lady, you hit the wrong one. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, so, what do we need to do? We need to be going into the next encounter for... Oh, wait. Yeah! Uh-huh. Remembering. Yeah. So, yeah, for the next encounter, there are things in the next encounter we might be able to use to help ourselves. So, what do we want to do here? Well, we want to not get shot. We want to heal a lot. Hey, you've got a ward. Alright.
Carve open their husks.
Sure, do some damage. Might get a double kill. Nope, just a single. Ow. That's bad. Right. Less bad now. Tell my wife I hate her. I hate her guts, I do. Horrible woman. You know what? That's a debuff. Nope, it won't remove that from me. Okay. I need healing. Lots and lots of it. And I'm not going to get it. You have butts and a lot more armor than I realized. Sorry about that. My mistake. Hey, consider this proactive healing, in that it will prevent all the damage from a single attack. Yeah. Where's your armor now? Oh yeah, doesn't hurt work for... Blah.
One less annoyance in the world.
Doesn't work for magic attacks or the skeleton sword. Right. You know what? We could just, like, totally hit you with a stress attack. Like
Strength
this.
through pain.
And then I could do this really hard.
Ah, your frail
Damn it, it's
body
never enough, is it? Oh, thank you! You just gave me easy mode.
As your suffering ends, your service begins.
Sadly, no brain. Okay, Ashes of the Burned Witch. That's not dissimilar to the item for the Blood Phantasm. And Blue Blood, we can certainly do something good with that. Let us pull these out here. Put her there. And say, oh hey look, yeah, so, oh man. I think I do need the health after all, because she can't self-heal. I'm not entirely sure these two minions are perfect for the upcoming fight. So I'm going to bravely do this. You and you. What can I get for 6 points? Damage, initiative, and luck. Okay. Or accuracy and luck. Evasion. Stick with this. Stick with this. And pretend it was a good idea. Purple skull. Now. That could get me 12 points. What can I get for 12 points? A lot. Not enough for a block or ward, though. You know who else could do with a purple skull? So 12 points for Gargravar, or 14 for the Nameless Bone Golem. And with 14, 16, oh, I could really make him tough there. And I'm liking that idea. There we go. Lovely. The ghoul, I can level her next time. Let's put these two in there to train. And then I want to say the Screaming Meanie is nearly there. And I should be looking to create new minions in the not too distant future. Actually, with 250 Digger's Souls, I should create a new minion right now. What do I want? Arena's good. Mortuary's good. Excavation, perfect. I'll make another ghoul.
You will bring me their heads, their hearts, and everything else.
There we go. We need all the body parts we can get. Is that full? Yes, it's full. Okay. Unfrozen, you don't have a name yet. Sure, we can give you 3 points of luck. Or some initiative. Apparently you're good with initiative, so... there we go. Alright. This could be a total disaster. I think I can try the attempt before the end of the episode, though, and let's hope it works out okay. Monster hunting is a pretty difficult job, chiefly due to the fact that the damn blighters are becoming quite rare in this day and age. The Monster Slayer has lived for so long that he has since switched to hunting more humanoid targets, as they are more plentiful and pay just as well. However, that does not mean that he has gotten rusty. Retirement may be just 100 years away now, but until then he can cut up abominations with the best of them. And it turns out that the switch from slaying living, breathing humans to the undead is not a particularly difficult one. Let's go face the Monster Slayer. So, here we have the Monster Slayer in his natural habitat. He's lightly armoured and has his hair in a ponytail and a short stubbly beard and wields a two-handed sword. Just imagine him with white hair. Go on, indulge yourself. I know you want to. Now, here's the nice thing about specialised monster hunters, right? They can look like absolutely anything, but then one got popular and suddenly everyone's copying him everywhere. And it's like, you know what? At least this one's a little bit original, right? He looks more like a hunter than an old wolf man. He doesn't even look like Jack Nicholson. Right, so the Monster Hunter has these 3 stones. with the source of Wrath, the source of Vigor, and the source of Magic. They give him Wrath and Vigor and Magic. And if we hit them, we get Wrath, or Vigor, or Mana. Now, the next thing we want to know about him is every time we take a turn, he will react to it. He will literally get a turn for every turn of ours. However, certain things only matter on his real turn. So he literally has permanent riposte. And he has a number of different powers which he cycles through. So now he's used Oil the Blade. Every successful attack removes all buffs from the target. Can't be removed. And then on his next turn, so this will last through all his ripostes until his turn next round, when he will get a different one. I don't believe we can destroy these, but we can benefit from them. Let's set up... Come on. Now, he's also going to end up moving backwards and forwards a lot, so we're going to need to be able to target him in multiple positions. We have Returning Strike, and we obviously have the crossbow. Let's see if we can hit this one and get some mana back. Oh, we did! Brilliant! And as you see there, he had a reaction. An instant reaction, you could say. I wonder... That was really effective! I should do that more often in this fight. Woohoo! Right. Let's get rid of that ward of his. And why don't we just hit all of them, right? You know, having big group strikes that hit everything actually makes this encounter potentially a lot easier. However, he does have a lot of health, doesn't he? And he can do an awful lot of damage, especially when it's not even his turn. And this time, Oil the Blade. Ah! Recovers Vigor equal to 75% of damage dealt, so he is now in a healing mode. Not that he really needs it. He does have a lot of blocks though.
Give them no mercy.
Alright, Vampire, do your thing. Hit him for lots of damage. Because it's about the only way we're going to do some real damage to him. Okay, interesting. Let's protect the Unfrozen. Alright, that hurts a lot. Now, I wonder if the source of Vigor will be just for him or for all my minions. Let's find out. All my minions. Great. And he even has Witcher signs. Just in case you weren't quite sure who he's supposed to be. You know, just saying. Just saying. But I have a power fist! Because that's nice, right? Let's throw up a stance of our own. And I hope we don't lose it. Ah, all the way to the back. Oh, nice.
Comes.
Well, you know what? We could really do with some of that Wrath. So... yeah. Huh. Mana is also useful. And then, I don't believe we get another spell this round. But it helps us set up for the next one. Okay, we're working our way through this. So he is now on attacks, ignore, block, ward, armor and resistance. And he has one for each stone. And he cycles through them. Somewhat randomly. You know what, losing 3 initiative might help a tiny little bit. But he gets all the extra turns, so it doesn't really. Excellent-ish. What's he doing this time? He is ignoring all my defenses. Okay, let's just power up. We do need to start hitting him hard. But all those counterattacks of ours really did help. Don't you dare go too far back. Good. We have a vampire, and we're not afraid to use it. Okay, now we got a problem. We got a major problem, because the lost soul is starting to take damage. At least she got some health back. Oof, okay. I really need him to swap that to something, but they're all bad for us. Pity I can't use Embrace of Frost on himself. Let's just chuck another Ice Javelin at him. And he's on ignoring all my defenses again! You know what? He's got no armor or resistance, so it wouldn't matter which of these I used. I mean, it's really for the healing. Yeah, sure. Oh no, I can't! Interesting. But I can maybe... No! Oh wow, okay. Setting him on fire, I don't think it would count his extra reaction turns. We need the healing.
Perish!
I mean, the Unfrozen needs the healing. Alright, alright, alright. Now we can target him. Lovely. And now we can get some of that back. Right. If we got 3, yeah, sure, we can do with the extra damage boost on our party. Alright. Off. Okay, he's in the front. He's where we need him. Just pray that we still have a vampire to use when it's her turn. He's still ignoring wards. That's really useful for us. Because it means we can hit the healing stone and heal her up. While also...
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
While also using the lost soul to heal her again. Safe in the knowledge that the after damage will be absorbed by the ward. And as you can see, he moves around a lot, right? He's a very mobile opponent. But he really isn't that durable. The fact we can use the Power Fist almost every turn makes this fight really good. Especially as we get to keep recharging like that. Okay. What's he going for this time? He is still stuck on the green one. You know what? We like the green one as well.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
Really, these Monster Hunter stones are doing us a lot more help than him.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
But if they weren't there helping us, then all his extra turns would just be extremely powerful. And we might not be able to survive them. Go on, hit him back, love. You can do it. When you B and Q it. Right. Yeah, healing is good. Healing is excellent. Healing keeps you alive. Please change your colour, man. It's about time. He's gone for the red one, which means he will get healing when he hits us. That's actually pretty bad for us, but hey. Too risky. Okay, we can take that.
Terror will overflow.
We can really take that. And then do lots of damage. And then ask ourselves, what do we really want to do here? We want to protect the vampire, actually. Okay, good call. Uh, 340s or 525s. 340s is 120, 525s is 125. Okay.
Your frail bodies fail you.
And on her next turn, she'd better set up her riposte stance again. Right, how are we doing for... Oh, lots of things. Right. So if I ignore this for the moment, right? And this is literally the same description we got at the start of the fight. But if I go like this...
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Then we get to debuff him. Again, the initiative penalty doesn't matter too much. And he is changing to green again. Oh, really didn't need that. But maybe now she can finish him off. Another scar, looks like. Magic! We have plenty. We're about to get some more now. Okay, she's starting to look a bit fragile now. You know who isn't looking a bit fragile? Go on. Yes! You know what? Sure. Then we are nearly finished with him.
Everything from those you defended.
What's he gone to? He's gone green again. Oh, blue, sorry. Every successful attack removes all buffs from the target. That's okay, though. Because we can do 11? Oh, yes.
Impale this wretch.
Nice. So we got a nice weapon, Iron Heart. Oh, that's nice. And a level 18 brain. Wonderful. And a bobby blobby ball thing from Portal, maybe? Talks like Mackenzie Crook? I don't know. I haven't played it. Right, the minion's abilities can't miss. Oh, give that to a headhunter with his really low attack. Yeah, a mechanical eye to wearing his lack of a head. Of course. Ooh, Cursed Plate. Minions gain +1 block and +1 ward, but their initiative is reduced to 0. For the right minions, that could actually be very good. I'm thinking like the Dark Knight for starters. Let us bring these out again. So that got us a talent point. We could get Luck Potion. We could get Rites of Carnage. It unlocks some better things, okay. We could get Love My Hands Bloody. I don't think I want to try and get these two. So I think I'll hold off for another level. Speaking of which, we get to go to another level right now. Buried just beneath the surface of the catacombs, the dark secrets of the Order. Here they train mages so that they can conduct sinister and dangerous experiments. It was always meant to stay a secret, but recent necromancer troubles have led knowledge of this place to slip into the public. Making matters worse is the fact that the mages were never expecting an attack from below, let alone that the attacker would be one of the undead. The Grand Magister made his judgment. Instead of standing with the sorcerers, he sealed their tunnels and called back his paladins to the highest level in order to prepare a defense. Sounds like a coward. Or one who would not... He wouldn't let them retreat with him. The spellcasters would fend for themselves in the face of Iratus, where they will either prevail or buy the Grand Master some time to muster his veteran knights for a decisive battle against the forces of liberated evil. So on this level, the theme is magic. There's lots of wizards, lots of, magic-y elf characters, and golems. And we, of course, have some nice leveling. That's a nice blue weapon. Who needs a nice blue weapon? You need a nice blue weapon. You don't even have one. You could do with one, but... yeah. And with those 8 points, we could buy us some more attack. Or some luck. And some evasion. And then we work on that accuracy of hers. Okay. 2 points. We'll sit on those 2 points for now. 3 points. Evasion would be useful. Oh look, there it went. And then for 4 points, we are making a lot of dread attacks, but also we need to keep her alive. And while increasing those will come in useful much later on, just getting that extra vigor was quite useful. And for our skeleton, 2 points, yeah, you can save those. But I think that's good enough for now. I think that's a pretty lengthy episode. So I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'm gonna say bye-bye for now, and cheerio everyone!